view,
yes,
definitely the Lord Mayor has not been helpful. If you look at how did we lose our officer Arion?
Yes, Arion, yes.
You see, the man with Vestige.
Yes.
What is he's a mayor, how does Vestige come in? He's always hobnobbing with Vestige. They create situation.
The Lord Mayor has spent a great deal of time trying to agitate for
right from 2011 at the beginning, and then come closer to around the media, he had completely given up activities to do with Kizza Besigye. What could have pushed him back was the frustration he experienced when Jennifer Msi chose to throw him out of almost the entire system and the entire network. She closed down all the privileges, everything, and he had no choice. At some point he kept on making statements. One, he kept on telling me, you see, I'm left with no option. Because if you have an office, you
bills.
No problem.
But the police chief responds by saying the force has no money to pay, but offers the person his pocket change.
This is the second tape that has leaked to the media in less than a month. On 6th April, another tape leaked in which the police chief had a secretive discussion with
and specified conditions are met. In the meantime, the capital remains tense, with police and army still on the streets and rioters everywhere. Omar Saleh, Al Jazeera.
Well, now, I mean, are you seeing much more police on the streets?
No, not really. In downtown, it's quite quiet right now. They deployed a lot of troops, military and police today and this morning, especially in the suburbs, because a lot of the violence that took place happened in the end in the suburbs. The center of town was just a flashpoint. Yes, a small group of very militant, very motivated people who want to go out on the streets and show by violence what they think about the actions of the government. In general, the government is not very well liked, among the Uganda people, because they think their actions against their king, it's more like about a personal issue of the President Museveni than actually any real movement against the kingdom.
Kocha station or police post. Yes. Over looters, about lootinga, over chi. Yes, so naye sagala nkyogere ku nnyo ngenda kufuna advice ya Attorney General kubanga yali advisor wa government byonna tubiteeke tujja kubiteeka wano. So ekyo njagala bawabule.
President Museveni yagambye nti kyetaagisa Minisita Kirunda Kivejinja ow'ensonga z'omunda mu ggwanga n'abakungu ba Kabaka abalala okugenda e Kayunga ne boogeraganya n'abakulu b'Abanyala. Ekyokubiri, laadiyo ya CBS erina okukomya okuvumirira NRM nti era ebyo ebibiri nga tebinnatuukirizibwa, Kabaka tajja kukkirizibwa kugenda Kayunga.
The Right Honourable Kivejinja, members of representatives, together with the
Kivejinja n'abakiise b'Emmengo nga bakulemberwa Katikkiro balina okusinkana abakulembeze b'e Kayunga,
as well as the Kayunga political and administrative leaders, to agree on the way forward. 2, CBS stops forthwith their campaign against NRM, including what they have been doing recently, inciting the public to storm the police.
When nawandiikidde bino nga nsubira nti bwe binaatuukirira ng'emikolo gy'e Kayunga gigenda mu maaso.
Conditions had been fulfilled.
Than real life, as police together with plainclothes security operatives smashed the windows of Besigye's car using claw hammers and pistols at about 10:30 a.m. Liquid tear gas in huge amounts was then sprayed inside the car, forcing Besigye and his aides to come out. Besigye was bundled into a waiting police pickup truck and whisked off to an unknown destination.
The moment when the barrel of gunfire went silent and smoke billowed from the palace marked the end of a protracted negotiation between the Omusinga of Rwenzururu, Charles Wesley Mumbere, and the army. Gunshots had earlier on rang out at the palace when royal guards confronted the army in a siege that lasted about 2 hours.